Here we are at the preview of our post, which we called up in the first tutorial. This is merely a representation of what the page might look like if it were published on the internet. So far, it has not been published. We see the picture of the church where we placed it earlier along with its caption. The heading is located at the top of the post. We type the title into the title box and the Add New Post section in Tutorial 1. The heading is styled with Headline 1. The body copy is also shown in place and styled. Note I made a subhead of the word history and styled it with Headline 2 styling. Below the article itself is a white box with the title Leave a Reply. This is the place where readers who have registered on our site and are logged in can write a comment on the article. They would then click on the Post Comment button to make a post live into the internet. The logged-in visitors of the site can add to their own comments or even refer to previous comments made by others. This creates an interactive back-and-forth dialogue between subscribers, authors, editors, and administrators. This discussion is a way to increase viewer interest in our site and helps to build a larger audience for our information. Now let's return to the editing of the post in the admin section. And here we are. The next thing we can do for our post is to fill out the areas in the WordPress SEO by Yoast box. In this section, we will tailor how we would like our post to appear in a Google search result page. Giving this area some attention could possibly help the post gain better ranking on the search engine result pages. Our first order of business will be to look in the text box and copy up to 156 characters of text that will pique the visitor's attention concerning St. Mary's Church. Or you could write your own snippet. I'm going to use the first sentence of the body copy the text, and then paste it in the meta description area. Notice how the snippet preview box changes. This is how our post will appear once it has been read by Google, examined by their search algorithms, and published in their search results page. The snippet preview shows our post headline, a hyphen, and the name of the Middle Patent Association website. Below that is a link to middlepatent.org, and below that is our line we made in the meta description area. To illustrate this, here is the About Middle Patent Association page as it appears as a result of a Google search, where I searched on the words middle patent. Notice how this blurb looks like the WordPress SEO by Yoast entry in the page edit area. Returning to our St. Mary's Church editing box, we see that there is a box for a focus keyword, and it should indicate what the post is all about. We will use St. Mary's Church as our keyword. You should notice that as you start typing, some suggestions come up to make the keyword possibly a little stronger. Note the list below the focus keyword shows you how well the keyword performs in the post. We don't really want too many red no's in the list. All of this is preparing Google to display the post in the most efficient way possible for you. Moving down the edit area, we can ignore the custom field area and ignore sharing unless your site is working with Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or other social sites. Click off the little check mark in the Show Sharing Buttons area. This concludes part 2, and tutorial 3 will finish our discussion altogether.